Thanks for listening to Sports Talk 790, home of your Astros and Rockets. Right now, you're outside the approved MLB or NBA territory allowed to stream this game. If you believe this is an error, make sure your location services are enabled. Go Stros. Go Rockets. Thanks for listening to Sports Talk 790, home of your Astros and Rockets. Right now, you're outside the approved MLB or NBA territory. Thanks for listening to Sports Talk 790, home of your Astros and Rockets. Right now, you're outside the approved MLB or NBA territory allowed to stream this game. If you believe this is an error, make sure your location services are enabled. Go Stros. Go Rockets. Thanks for listening to Sports Talk 790, home of your Astros and Rockets. Right now, you're outside the approved MLB or NBA territory allowed to stream this game. If you believe this is an error, make sure your location services are enabled. Go Stros. Go Rockets. Thanks for listening to Sports Talk 790, home of your...
They put this in a movie or something, nobody would believe it, the way the game ended, with both teams looking like they had the win and both teams looking like they had the loss.
Right.
It was just a crazy, crazy game.
If there's any drawback, now the Hawks coaching staff has to come up with another game-winning play.
Yeah, I mean, that was, and he said Joe Prunty drew that one up.
Yep.
So, I mean, that was terrific. What a win. I mean, either team that lost this was going to be really deflated, and luckily for the Hawks, they won. They're 14-13 now, and the Bulls are 11-15 on the season. And guess what? We see them again in 10 days. They're going to be right back here again.
I hope it's this exciting. The fans were very entertained tonight.
And remember, the Hawks did this without two starters. DeJounte Murray is out. John Collins is still out. So a very gutsy effort by the Atlanta Hawks. And I really credit AJ, too. He ended up 7 of 17, 2 of 11 on his threes. He couldn't find anything in the fourth quarter.
Thanks for listening to Sports Talk 790, home of your Astros and Rockets. Right now, you're outside the approved MLB or NBA territory allowed to stream this game. If you believe this is an error, make sure your location services are enabled. Go Stros. Go Rockets. Thanks for listening to... Thanks for listening to Sports Talk 790, home of your Astros and Rockets. Right now, you're outside the approved MLB or NBA territory allowed to stream this game. If you believe this is an error, make sure your location services are enabled. Go Stros. Go Rockets. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to Sports Talk 790, home of your Astros and Rockets. Right now, you're outside the approved MLB or NBA territory allowed to stream this game. If you believe this is an error, make sure your location services are enabled. Go Stros. Go Rockets. Thanks for listening to Sports Talk 790, home of your Astros and Rockets. Right now, you're outside the approved MLB or NBA territory allowed to stream this game. If you believe this is an error, make sure your location services are enabled. Go Stros. Go Rockets. Thanks for listening to Thanks for listening.
He wants a launch and will knock down a three-pointer. Jalen Green with his third three-pointer. He's got 23.
Lots more to come. 89-86. Rockets defense. I mentioned the shooting. 3 of 17 in the fourth quarter for the Bucks. 37% overall. Did not mention the Rockets for 16 Milwaukee Bucks turnovers. That usually will get you points. It does here.
Giving it back to Giannis, who lost the basketball. Porter's got it in front to Green with an emphatic right-hand throw down. 5 straight for the Rockets to make it a 1-point game.
1-point game. Rockets were down 89-88. Again, doing all the things they needed to do to put themselves in position to have a chance late in this ball game. A free throw from Giannis Antetokounmpo, but just 1 of 2 would put the Bucks up 90-88. Rockets would get the game tied up on a pair of KPJ free throws, 90-90. Jalen Green would put him in front.
Green behind the back. He'll dribble the basketball. 2 minutes remaining. Green left corner. Green down the lane. Double pumps. Wraps it in and throws it in from 3 feet away to give the Rockets a lead. 92-90. Jalen Green with 27.
Double pump was needed because he was attacking Brook Lopez. Lopez in the books with his usual 3 block shots. He affected countless others defensively, but Green was able to finish, put the Rockets up 2. Brook Lopez would tie it at 92, and there was 1:40 left on the clock. 2 turnovers would follow from the Bucks, and the Rockets would have a chance to go to the free throw line, hit their free throws. Jalen Green hit 2. Then he hit 1 of 2. Then after the Rockets got the ball back and Jabari Smith hit both of his free throws, they just needed to play a little more defense to finish this one off.
Giannis, you have to pick the ball up. Now he does it cross midcourt. Right-hand dribble drive. Out to Porter, straight away for 3. Front rim miss. Loose rebound picked up by Kenyon Martin Jr. 10 seconds remaining. He's going to dribble this out. And ladies and gentlemen, on this glorious Sunday night, it's a Rockets win.
That it is, 97-92. That last miss from Portis was tipped out by KJ Martin to himself. He took it down court, realized the Bucks weren't going to foul, even though there was about 8 seconds left in the game. So he just dribbled it off into the corner, and the rest of the game clock went to 0. 97-92 the final. Rockets get the victory tonight. We'll take a look around the rest of the NBA, get you caught up on tonight's money matchup as well as the post-game show continues. Now this word from your local stations.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure. It's not complicated.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details. fun and adventure at 3 great parks all year long. Downtown Aquarium, Kima Boardwalk, and Galveston Island Pleasure Pier offer thrill rides, games, food, and fun for everyone. Whether you're experiencing the thrills on our roller coasters, taking a journey through exhibits, dining at waterfront restaurants, or soaking up the sun at weekend festivals, there's something for everyone. So come have fun at the Downtown Aquarium, Kima Boardwalk, and Galveston Island Pleasure Pier. Adventure destinations the whole family will love. Buy weekend adventure passes and tickets online now.
What does it mean to be the energy behind Clutch City? At Reliant, it means powering the home of the Houston Rockets and the homes of Rockets fans across our hometown. Reliant is harnessing the energy on the court to power game day. Together, we make a powerful team. Reliant, proud to be the official energy provider of the Houston Rockets. To learn more, visit Reliant.com or call 1-866-RELIANT, PUCT number 10007.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details.
More Harmon post-game show continues following the Rockets' 97-92 victory. Rockets are 5-4 in their last 9. They're 8-18 overall. They are now a 500 basketball team here at Toyota Center. NBA tonight on the scoreboard. Pelicans get a 5-point overtime win over the Phoenix Suns. Suns playing without